was for Infinity War. Wrong music. This video is about Ant-Man and the Wasp, and wrong music. Anyways, I decided to talk about some new releases that I saw in the last several weeks. As you guys know, I haven't really talked about movies, or I haven't really made videos since what? The end of July? And now it's in mid-August. So yeah, this is me just trying to catch up with the things that I saw, and I'm gonna start out with Ant-Man and the Wasp. I liked it. I thought it was a really fun movie. It was very entertaining. It was really funny, and Paul Rudd and Evangeline Lilly were great. I loved seeing Ant-Man and the Wasp basically, kicking ass and being awesome. That's exactly what you want to see in a superhero movie, and this movie, did that. I would say, it's funny because I rewatched Ant-Man in preparation for Infinity War. I basically went through every single MCU movie leading up to Infinity War, which I thought was great. I know I didn't make a video about Infinity War. I love that movie. One of my favorite blockbusters of this year. But rewatching Ant-Man, I didn't like it as much. I really enjoyed it the first time around, but second time, I thought it was kind of mediocre. It's one of my least favorite films in the MCU now. I thought a lot of the jokes fell flat. The story was kind of predictable. It is full of heart, and Paul Rudd is great. I love the relationship between him and his kid, which was also really well done in this sequel as well. But I don't know, I found the movie really, I don't know, by the numbers and very generic, and there was nothing special about it. So I'm very curious to see how I feel about Ant-Man and the Wasp in like 2 years from now, because right now I enjoyed it. I will give it, I don't know, something like 6.5 out of 10. I had a good time with it. It's not a great movie. It's nowhere near as good as Infinity War or Black Panther or even Thor Ragnarok. But, I had a good time with it. I think the movie is sometimes all over the place. There are a lot of chase scenes and a lot of things happening that don't really tie into the central narrative. I think the narrative is all over the place. While watching the movie, I was like, this is really just going in so many different directions. There's no one through line. And I guess it didn't bug me or anything, but that's just, a problem that I have with the film. I'm just being, critical about it. The villain was okay. Another thing about this movie is that it has too many antagonists. I think it would have been great if it just focused on one villain instead of having a gangster played by Walton Goggins, a ghost played by that woman from Ready Player One, and I'm pretty sure there was another villain-ish thing. So yeah, it is all over the place, both in terms of narrative and characters. But I still have fun with it. I think visually it is spectacular. Once it goes into the quantum realm, I thought that was, whoa, that was, visually, just eye-popping. Again, the central father and daughter relationship was really well done. That girl who plays the Scott Lang's daughter, she's so cute. She's adorable. And yeah, so Ant-Man and the Wasp, I enjoyed it. I am very much curious to see how I feel about it in like 2-3 years. It's definitely one of MCU's weakest entries still. Right now I like it better than Ant-Man, but we'll see how, it goes. Yeah, so Ant-Man and the Wasp, I enjoyed it.